Okay, good day, everyone. So today we will be applying for sponsorship. So the first thing you do, maybe you have the link or you just came in straight to the website and navigate to apply for training page. So once you see this page, you can decide to go through. So you see apply now. You see employ explore learning category. Now, we have explored the learning category in our previous video. So if you want to learn more about exploring our learning category, you can watch our previous video to get a better understanding of how our learning categories how many the different learning categories we have and how many pathways we have per each category, right? But for today, we are major focus in just strictly on apply now. So I'll click on the apply button and it takes me to the apply um, form itself. So first thing they want you need to do is enter your first name, which is your full name. So your full name, it should always come with your first name, right? So enter your first name followed by your surname. Then once you've done that, enter your email, right? Enter your phone number. Please always select your country, right? So you can click on this button and pick the country, your country code that reflects the country you're from. Now enter your phone number, right? Now on your location, it is stated city, comma, state, city, comma, country. So for instance, I'm from Lagos, I'll put Lagos, comma, Nigeria, right? So again, another person that is from Ghana that probably states the city is the Accra will say Accra slash Ghana or Accra, comma, Ghana, right? So the right word is Accra, comma, Ghana, not Accra slash. So Accra, comma, Ghana or Lagos, comma, Nigeria, right? So it's your city, comma, the country. Now, once you've done that, you are to come to your gender and select male, female. Some person might decide to say others, or some say prefer not to say. So it's an open check for you to choose. But I will always encourage you to put either if you're a male, put your male. If you're a female, then state if you're a female. Now, when you come to your date of birth, we don't need your date of birth. We only just want your year of birth, right? So you enter your year of birth. Now let's assume I want to enter a year that is let's say 2016, because remember we said the application is for this or the sponsorship is for the ages of 16 to 40, right? So now let's assume I put 2016. Now, so 2016 tells me that application must be at least 16 years of old. So 2016, let's say 2015. So let's say 2017. So 2016 should be 2010. Yes, sorry. So 2010 is 16 years. So you said you are 16, guidance consent required before you can proceed. So since you are 16 years, it means that your guardians need to submit a document that will allow you to proceed into that allow you to proceed for the sponsorship program. Again, maybe you are not 16, you are 17 years old, right? The same thing applicable to you. You must submit a guidance consent before you can proceed. But once you are 18, you don't need to submit a guidance consent. So from 18 to 40, you don't submit guidance consent. But when you're 16, 17, you are to submit a guidance consent, and which is a must, right? So now once you've done that, the next thing I want to come to is click on the course category. Remember I told you, I said if you check our previous video, you will see different course category we have. So if you check, you will know we have artificial intelligence, we have data, digital analytics, and business intelligence. We have cybersecurity, networking, and infrastructure. We have cloud computing. We have software development, information technology, digital literacy, and productivity. Business profession. We have design and creative technology. We have emerging technology, right? So these are the 11 different categories we have. So you can just you have to choose one. Please just don't randomly choose anything. Please choose the category that suits your niche, right? Please ensure that suits your niche. So once you've done that, the next thing you're seeing here is um, your level of education. Please just select. Let's assume I'm picking. Maybe I want to pick an high school. I'm saying an high school. Fine. It's okay. You can pick high school. Great. So if that's what you have, please just pick what you have and proceed. There is no disqualification. You become an high school student, right? So you can simply put if you're in high school. So let's assume I'm by category, or my level of education is high school, so I'm picking high school. So the next thing you are seeing is community manager. I know a lot of person will be wondering what is community manager. Now, Sponsor Data Future has a flagship platform known as ADLIP. So ADLIP stands for African Digital Literacy Identity Platform. Now, what does this platform do for us? Or what does this platform do for Sponsor Data Future? So that this platform is more like an ecosystem where learners record all their performance and learners um, abilities being tested, right? So, and again, it's where learners come together to interact, and employers can come to the platform and search for a suitable learners that is search for a suitable candidate for any specific role. So that's the whole idea behind it. So now when you see community manager, there's different persons. So now presently we just have only two. So we have this SADF Foundation itself, and we have catering. Now this community manager, they become responsible for you. They become responsible for every of your activity, right? So everything you do in AdLib, they become responsible. They mentor you, they guide you through, they ensure your course is being completed. Every problem, every challenge you face, they are always there to ensure it's being fixed. So it's always good to choose anyone, and anyone you choose, you will be contacted by that person, right? So once you've done that, the next thing you're seeing here is tell us about yourself. So it's just you tell us about yourself, write something reasonable about you and why you want the sponsorship. Once you've done that, just check. I confirm that I am between 16 to 40, confirm that I understand I am applying for a learning category, not an individual course. Yeah, click. So that means you're agreeing to that. Um, Thirdly, I understand that Sponsor Data Future Foundation will assign my first course after approval. So you get assigned to your first course, because in Sponsor Data Future, we believe that we should every learner should have a foundation course. So we have a foundation course for every learner, which is AI Fundamental, right? So we have AI Fundamental Part 1 and Part 2. Every learner must go through that foundation course before they dive into their own designer course based on the category they selected. So the fifth one is, I think the fifth year is the fourth one is, I understand the progression depend on successful completion of my assigned course project and assessment. You don't get a second course if you don't finish the first course. That's what this place is telling you. So I'll click a check. And the last thing I say, I certified that the information I have provided is accurate. You click on check, and once you've checked, you click submit. And once you submit, you have your application will be sent to admin, sent to the sponsor data future team for a review. And once it's been reviewed, you will get a mail. If you have been accepted, you will get a mail stating that you've been accepted. And once you get enrolled um, into AdLib for a course, you'll receive an invitation into AdLib, and your Cisco invitation link will be sent to you for you to proceed with your course, right? So it's only advisable after you get that email about your enrollment, jump into your Hardly platform, activate your account, and proceed. But one thing you should always do, please always check your email once you've applied. Check your email because it can go to your spam, or it can go to your spam or your junk mail. So always verify so you don't lose any of this information. Thank you very much for your time.